Hi guys, it's Michelle with Queen of Justice XOXO. I wanted to do a short video for you. I'm gonna try to do a short video. I'm not huge on long videos, and yet I can't keep my mouth shut to keep my videos shorter. But this one I'm really gonna try. But I kind of just wanted to jump on real quick because I wanted to give a different spin, thought, I don't know, whatever idea on things that you learn on this twin flame journey. But I want to have a spin on things that are not religious based, and see that it can resonate with other people that are out there that aren't religious either, like me. Totally spiritualist. I believe in spirits and all that, but not so much other religions and God and based like that. So one of the things I wanted to mention was that I have been really being aware of and noticing recently was your thoughts, and negative and positive, and I know that I was a negative person. I'm now realizing how negative and how often I'm negative, and I'm really working on it. But you know what? It's really hard. And let me tell you, this Mercury retrograde is not helping, and someone needs to get me some duct tape. But I'm doing it, and I have done some things I'm very impressed with. My DM, I think, is shocked because during this us back together again, I have kept my mouth shut on some things that he knows, like he knew it. Oh, here comes it, there she is, and nope. So I'm very proud, been doing the inner child work, and it's made a huge difference. And so I'm just really trying to work more now on my positive things. And so the past few weeks, when I kind of got friend zoned, I don't even know what the word is. Basically, it's the dating together, but we don't say I love you, and we don't kiss, but everything, whatever. But okay, so anyways, I don't know what zone that is. Friends plus zone, not friends with benefits, but friends plus zone. Let's call it that. Exclusive. I don't know. Anyways, so I really noticed that my old habits was so quick to go to the negative. Anything my DM does, negative. It's because of this, because he doesn't want to be with me, because I'm like, you really need to stop thinking that way, because you know this journey. You've read all these books. You have all this knowledge that you have been reading and watching and listening, and I mean, it literally is a full-time job. And that's why I hope that everything that I have obtained and listened to and read, and hundreds of thousands of, I'm telling you, of hours that I have spent trying to educate myself on this journey, because I'm so tired of the hamster wheel. I wanted to get off. And for him, my DM and I, we've been on it for 9 years. Now, most of it I didn't know. So I hope that I can help anybody. Sorry, I'm just totally itchy today. Not be on it as long as we have. So the one thing I really noticed is that just anything and everything, I immediately go to the negative thought patterns about everything. And so once I kind of just let it go, and then said, you need to stop with the negative thoughts, just let it go. And it really made a huge difference. And I saw in me how I felt, and I saw how he behaved and acted towards me. The more positive I thought about things. And then here's the other thing I have really learned, because I have read this and heard this a lot on YouTube with twin flames, stuff like that, is that what you think, your third eye, as they say, what you think is what you get. And sometimes it's hard to really believe that, because I do know that I'm really working on manifesting things, and manifesting is not easy. And I realize that now, because of the negative thoughts I have, and not being aligned with what my heart says and what my head says, and and so I just want to kind of give you some simple examples from your just normal twin flame here. Is if you, okay, so like as an example, oh my gosh, I'm running late, oh, my boss is gonna be so mad at me, and sure enough, I get there and my boss is mad at me, and I'm like maybe 2 minutes late than I was the day before, and so I've been practicing a lot with my boss. And so I really turned it around and said, I'm a great worker, I work really hard, and all of a sudden now I'm seeing her thanking me and having appreciation and giving me kudos. And like, let me tell you, I work for Cruella de Vil, and the fact that she says anything nice to me, the fact that she gives me any compliments, tells me that my positive thinking is turning it around for us. Because I really started kind of like pinpointing it, is that it's that changing that perspective. And a lot of times she might not even say anything to me. It's my perception that, oh, she's mad at me, she's mad at me, she's mad at me. Well, I keep thinking that and thinking that and thinking that. Well, then she snaps at me, where I really see the difference of if I change my perspective and think, oh no, she knows I'm a good worker. She knows I work really hard, And then I think it's my attitude changes her attitude. I don't know. I mean, I just think it's having a different perspective. And I really do feel like you call it in to yourself. It's like, I'm going to get a speeding ticket. Oh my God, there's probably a cop. And you get pulled over. You know what I mean? It's like what I've been learning is that the universe hears what you're saying. The universe doesn't know knots. So when you say like, I don't want to, it hears wants to, just like kids. I learned that, with my children, was that instead of saying, don't walk in the house or don't run in the house, they'd run in the house. And as soon as I would say to them, walk in the house, they would walk. And it's, I really truly feel it. That's how the universe is as well, is that when you say negative things, not only is that your perception, but that's what the universe hears and that's what it provides for you. And I know that, manifesting big things is much more difficult because I know for a fact that I always I want this, I want this, I want this, I want to manifest this, I'm gonna manifest it, I'm gonna manifest it, and I immediately go to the whole, am I really gonna get that? Is it really gonna happen? Does it ever really happen for me? I'm like, there it is, there's that negativity. So, try to just think positive. And I'm truly a believer in fake it till you make it. I really am. And I feel like you fake it till you make it because you're practicing and you keep on doing it, and then it'll just become natural. And then your body truly, subconsciously, you're putting it out there because you faked it till you make it. And I'll tell you, I have seen tremendous changes with my boss just because my perception of, I'm a great worker. I work really hard. I know what I'm doing. And I've seen a huge difference to the fact that even coworkers who know how difficult she is and are afraid of her, don't like her, are even like, what is wrong with her? Like, did she have a happy pill? Like, what did you do to her? Like, why is she so happy? When other people are noticing it, then I know that I'm really doing my job well, working at manifesting and having positive thoughts, and not just my perspective, but it really does work. And then the other thing, the two things I have learned, which was huge for me, I had communication from my twin for the first time, was being appreciative and being thankful for the universe for helping you and guiding you and speaking as if it already is. When you speak as, I'm a lottery winner, I'm gonna win the lottery, I'm gonna have millions because the more I have, the more I can give to people. I'm a skating rink owner. When you just believe that, it just vibes from you, and like what I did was the same week that my DM finally communicated with me after 5 months, I think. I was thanking the universe. I'm like, thank you, universe, for having him reach out to me and be able to be brave, and thank you for giving him the strength and the courage to contact me. And it's okay for him to contact me. I appreciate you doing that for me. And I'm less than, I think, 4 days, he contacted me. So it was that truly, I believed it. I was appreciative of it. I thanked the universe over and over and over again. And I truly, truly believed it deep down in my heart. Because I faked it till I made it. And then, just really, truly showing your appreciation, because, one of the things that I had an aha moment with, I do the Twin Flame Pure Group with Erica Espot. She is amazing. If you, want to see somebody who's really going through the journey with their inner child healing, with the Sophia's program, Erica Espot, she puts herself out there for everybody to see what she's going through, because she had a rough childhood, and she's an amazing person, and I'm so glad to see her doing so well and progressing on this journey, and so she's just an amazing person to be a part of her Twin Flame peer group. So I hope she does it again. I hope she's an amazing moderator. Is what she should be doing. So if you have a chance, at least join one of them, and it just you get to meet other twin flames, and you get to talk to them. It's been such a great experience. But last night we had one of our peer group meetings, and I was talking about, oh, woe is me, about, my DM's not doing this, and it's awkward for us to be together and not be in that lovely, loving, romantic, I love you, smooches, relationship. And she was just like, Michelle, you need to be appreciative of what you have, because that's more than what others have. You have to be appreciative. And I was just like, I had an aha moment thinking, oh my gosh, why am I not appreciative? 2 months ago, I was on a bathroom floor crying because I wasn't even speaking to him. And then now we're communicating and hanging out and doing things together, traveling together. And I just want more and more and more and more and more, and it's just, it just tells me that I'm not doing my inner work, and I need to be grateful for what I have, because I am grateful, and I need to act grateful, and I need to tell the universe I'm grateful, because honestly, why would they want to do more if you're not grateful about it? And I really truly feel like that's kind of what happened with the whole friend bonus zone is, I wasn't appreciative, and I kind of just backed off the journey and wasn't doing my work and wasn't appreciative and wasn't meditating. I was so focused on him that it kind of, like other readers have said, is that you get a little bit of success, and it's not always a good thing, because then you go back, you pull back again, and I don't want the pulling back. So it's been very nice, because with all of the programs and the books that I've been reading, I see it quickly, and so I stop myself in the tracks, and it might be a day, it might be a couple of hours, but I recognize it, and I pull myself back, and I go back in. And so I'm grateful for that I really see the difference. And because, before I would have lashed out, I would have just walked away from him, I would have just gotten in an argument with him, and I'm not doing that anymore. And so, those programs are really great, and I really truly feel that you keep doing your work, you do your work. It's about you, it's about you, it's about you. And no matter what you get out of it, it's just a bonus with your DM. But obviously we're all here because of our DM, or, our divine partner. That's why we're all here. But honestly, the self-union, like they say, is priceless. Priceless. And he is just a bonus. And I have to remember that, because I love who I am today, and I never ever thought I would be this person, ever. And I need to remind myself that, because it's constantly working on myself. It's and that sounds bad. I don't want to say it's a for everything. You will always have to improve or think of what you're doing. It doesn't mean like me hitting the books and hitting the work and the inner child, full-time. It's not gonna be a full-time job forever. But I'm not patient, and I wanted to move this process along, because I've been on this hamster wheel way too long, and I was like, balls to the wall, let's do this. So, please keep in mind to just, when you have that negative thought, stop, recognize it, and say, whoopsie, don't get down on yourself, because we all do it. I've been doing it for 40 plus years. I'm not going to change overnight. I'm not going to change in a week or a month or a year. I mean, it is what it is. And I'm going to give myself kudos for acknowledging it and changing that perspective and changing it around. And you'll see a great outcome for it. So give it a try. And if you mess up, just brush it off and say, well, I'm learning, and I learned it faster, and I turned it around faster. So until the next video, I hope this helps you guys. Hope it resonates with somebody. If you like, please subscribe, like. I just hope that I can help somebody. It has nothing to do about the likes or the subscribes. It honestly really doesn't. I just love you guys, and I want to help whoever I can, if it's one person, to be on this journey less than I have been. So until next video, bye.